Alright, well here's the trail going down. Here's what I'm talking about. You see that mud? That mud right there. It is slick as can be. And what happens, you get rain or snow, and you know, the ground gets wet. Well, you know, the ground starts to thaw on top, and it's still frozen down there, you know, 3-4 inches. So everybody's walking on the top where it's thawed out. Well, that mud up top, that black mud, is, you know, when you're walking, you're squishing that water towards the surface, you know, because it can't soak in because it's frozen down below. Now you can see here that mud, it's like snot. I mean, you could slide on it, it's bad as ice. So what happens, people keep walking on it, and it just keeps, you know, working that water to the surface and mixing with the mud, and it just ends up being a black, slurry, snotty. Now in the morning, early this morning, the frost was still on the ground, and you could walk on it because it was half frozen. You know, I mean, you can walk on it now, but this morning it was half frozen, so you didn't have that. It wasn't as bad sinking in, but you can see the sun hitting it there, how it's melting. And yeah, I'll tell you what, it turns into a mixture of black snot. Anyways, you get that on your feet, then you step on one of these roots or rocks, and you know, you can slide on them. So I mean, you got to watch your step, just like walking on ice. So then you hit some areas like this that, you know, are pretty dry, probably has some good drainage. All right, we're heading on down. I passed 3 guys back there doing trail maintenance. They were sitting there eating their lunch. I thanked them for all their good work, keeping these places open for us to travel through, and well-deserved thanks. These guys do some hard work. Alright, we're going to keep on going downhill on the trail. It kind of doesn't look downhill, but it is gradually going downhill. Alright. Alright. We finally got down to a lower elevation, and as you know, this is what I like to call my kind of woods. And we had a big rock scramble coming down that thing. A lot of big rocks we had to scramble across. But man, I'll tell you what, we got a view here too, just looking down this valley. Some nice farms, fields. But look at this trail. This makes you happy. Sun shining. Got a nice grassy field over there. We got a trail that is just beautiful. Loving it. See if we can get some miles in here. Yes, sir. You know, I think up top there, they must put cows in there in the summer, because there's a couple fences and stiles you got to kind of go through and around. So in the summer, I guess the grass up there is probably green, and maybe they put some cows up there, and the cows keep the grass ate down, so they don't have to worry about mowing or anything like that up there, especially with the rocks and everything. I'm just assuming, but there's obviously a reason for the fences. So it would just make sense to let somebody run cattle on there, and that keeps all that ground cover, you know, keeps it maintained without the state having to do anything. Oh, we got a sign coming up here. What's it say? Oh, I think we're getting pretty close to leaving Tennessee for good. And let's see. Okay, this is Doll Flats. And I know there's a sign on the other side. There's a nice view, huh? Look at that. So, yeah, Doll Flats. There's a sign on the other side. There's a pipe over here with water too. I got to get water. I'm definitely out of water and I'm thirsty. I didn't have a whole lot to drink for lunch. I only had maybe about 10 ounces of water left. Alright, there's a vehicle over there. What the hell's he doing? Oh, you know what? That's the trail maintenance guys I ran into. That's where they parked. Haha! Sneaky guys. Alright, we'll see when we get over there. Ah, yes, leaving North Carolina. Yeah, I don't think we're leaving North Carolina here, and I guess we're in Tennessee, all the way to Virginia. Maybe. Maybe. Anyways, you got this big grassy bald here. Look at this. I really screwed up because there's that top we were at up there. Look at that. Anyways, when I was at Walmart, I wanted to get a turkey call, a mouth call, in the sporting goods section when I went in for my supplies over in Irwin. And because right now it's turkey season, and these gobblers should be, working the hens big time. All the miles I'm putting on in these woods, it would just be fun to, have that mouth call, which would be no weight. You just, it's just a little, mouth call. It don't weigh anything. But it would be so fun to, every, couple 100 yards or quarter mile, hit that thing and, see how many gobblers you can get worked up. Just to play with, just for fun. And I totally forgot about it. I got in there to get my groceries, and I was worried about getting out in time to catch the bus, and totally forgot about it. So, anyways, I'm surprised I haven't heard any gobblers. But anyways, I'm going down here to get some water off the side trail, and then I'll come back on. But I gotta get some water. All right, we'll talk to you in a little bit. All right, we're climbing down some more. Look at that big rock outcropping there. Big stone wall. Pretty wild. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've been going steady downhill since I got off that field up there. I went and got water about 2/10 of a mile off. So it was almost half a mile round trip, but real good water flow, pipe spring. And I drank half a liter, and I got a liter filled. So we got water, and we've gotten our thirst taken care of. And there's some pretty woods down there. You just know there's a gobbler out there somewhere chasing hens. Alright, we're gonna keep working our way down. Alright, right around the corner here, we have Jones Falls. I think these somewhere around mile marker 402 maybe on the AT. Hey, there it is. Jones Falls. Putting the camera out on the phone. Pretty cool. Alright. We're going to take some pictures, and we're going to keep going down the trail. Got to look for a place to camp. It's getting that time, about 5 o'clock. All right. Alright, today's Thursday, 28th, end of the day, and perfect place to camp. Look at that. Beautiful. Got my tent set up, got my food bag sitting there, but I got my bear line over that limb right there so I can hang my food bag. We're going to camp right here next to this river. Right here's the trail, so perfect. So 28th of March, this would be day 35, and we passed over 400 miles today. So that means my shoes, these Solomon boots, have got 1,000 miles on the trail. 600 miles last year and 400 this year. 1,000 miles. They're starting to show some wear too. Alright, I got to get cooking here. I got all my stuff here. Get something to eat. I am hungry and thirsty. And we're going to call tonight. Signing off.